Look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this game started soon enough for them. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at the Cardinals, they've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
Seeing where the Cardinals are, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, they had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. Red Hat is out there with Prez. Then it's the natural. Then there's Smooth. And it's Sutton in at the 4 slot. Champ out there with Smooth. Then there's the Professor. Then there's the Mayor. And it's Big Dog in at the center filling out the middle. Looking at league trends, do you miss the physicality of years past, which was so much a part of the time that you played?
I do, Kev. I do miss the physical game. I miss the bumping, the grinding outside in there in the paint. But I also love the new game and the spacing. You know, you can appreciate the game so much more. It's like going to a ballet and being able to see the movement of the players, what they're doing out here. And so I love the fact it's not hampered by guys getting thrown to the floor and grabbed. Do like the physical play, though. I just want to find a happy medium.
Here's the natural. The pass to Sutton. 6 to shoot. From deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Champ. Launches a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Prez. He picked up 15 points in their last win again. To the inside. Passes it to Red Hot. For the 3. He's off on that one. Pass to the main. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Yep, that one goes.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's the natural, and there's the pass to Sutton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cardinals shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's the Professor, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Red Hot. 23 points for him the last game again. Pass to Prez. Here's Smooth. And the basket is good. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Big Dog. Misses off the right eye. Louisville trails by 4. Passes to Perry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to the natural. Louisville passing it around. Goes back up. Here's Smooth. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Champ. And a miss there on the triple. The Cardinals have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And there it is for them.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now the pass to Big Dog. And the call will be against Red Hot. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's the Mayor. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. Not going to go that time. And the Cardinals going the other way now.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's the natural. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Prez. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Let out the pass to the natural. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Prez, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Cardinals have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Takes a 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Pass to Smooth. They need this one. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Dubs got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Prez. Pass to Red Hot. From deep. Drops in the tray.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We often talk about problems between the players and fans. I'm sure there are some things that fans do, Chris, that players do appreciate.
Oh, yeah, Kev. And you know what we really appreciate? The good trash-talking fans.
Oh, really?
The clean trash-talking fans. Oh, Weber, you suck. You can't shoot. So what? You just dunked on the whole team. Like, don't stop in the first quarter, good fans. You know, keep going when I'm giving it to you all game long. So you love that. You love the crowds, too, that don't need to be hyped up by a PA guy. You love the ones that are just so sincere. When they see that kissing camera come on, they go crazy, or they're just cheering for both teams in great play, though they want their teams to win. And you love, again, the creative heckler, the one that had to think about the day before, like the ones that comes in with the sign and it's a picture of you crying or look like you're crying with words under, like, hey, you didn't get asked to prom today, or the face on Chris after he missed the shot. You love that because it is a great relationship. Don't be fooled, and you know this, Kevin. It's a great relationship between players and the fans, and we need those fans to heckle us, because when you heckle the best players, you usually get their best game.
Here's the professor. Louisville getting their last shot to go. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Prez. Sutton passes to Red Hot. Here's Smooth. He picked up 15 points in their last win again.
And don't leave out his rebounding, Kevin. I mean, he had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Clock is at 3. A fader. A shot missing.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Smooth. Here's Big Dog. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Perry passes to the natural. Good on the shot. And the Cardinals lead by 3.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's the pass to the professor. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Prez, no good. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Here's the professor. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, well, they answered with confidence.
Here's the natural. Now here's Prez. Goes up on the wing. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Here's Richardson. Here's Easy Breezy. Williams with the block. Walker the pass to the professor. That 3 off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Walker with some nice D.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Williams against Richardson. Passes it to the professor. Inside, here's Walker. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And here are the Cardinals. They're on a 17-7 run. Williamson, the pass to Fresh. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Buries the 7-footer.
And a hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
And only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Here's Easy Breezy, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. To the middle, stolen by Walker. Here's Easy Breezy. And that one is off. Good D by Williams. Louisville leading by 7. Now Fresh. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Jay. Here's Insanity. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's the professor. From deep three-point range, and so it's Louisville. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And Louisville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. We've got the professor, Jay out there with Richardson. Then it's P, and it's Easy Breezy in at the 5 spot. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Richardson. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Left side, Williams. Here's Fresh. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Fresh has got the lead up to 12 now for Louisville. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Easy Breezy. And too long on the shot. For Louisville, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. It's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Patterson with it. No points in the game yet for him. Here's the professor. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Richardson gets a wide-open look. Nets the corner three. Richardson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Fresh. He had 10 points in the win again. Insanity the pass to Fresh. Here's Williams. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Patterson. Here's Easy Breezy. He kicks to Richardson. The pass to Patterson. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williamson. Shoots. Here's Fresh. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Fresh has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Down low. Kicks it to Williamson. Passes it to Jay. Five on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, if teams are getting shaken up a bit, coach is usually the first to go, get fired. Do you think teams get too trigger happy with that aspect, coach first and then looking at the team?
Yeah, I do. But unfortunately, if you're the head of the team, that's the responsibility, and that's kind of that's your job to take all of the heat. Being a coach is such a thankless job. You don't get thanked unless you win the championship. If not, it's like, good job, okay. We don't care about the fires you put out. We don't care about the players you develop. We don't care about the chemistry you built. You didn't win, and so, yeah, coaches are usually the first to go, and it's unfair. But hopefully they have some connections and they have a good resume because they'll be back around somewhere else. They'll pop up somewhere else.
They sure will. The natural, he's checked in for the Cardinals. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Inside, here's Smooth, and he dunks it down.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
To the middle, here's Insanity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Louisville, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First free throw is good. The Mayor is checked in for Patterson. Dubs checked in for Louisville. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's the professor. Got a 24-point outing in their last game again. Champ, the pass to the professor. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Insanity, the pass to Sutton. And it's blocked. Here's Smooth to the inside. Easy breezy. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Insanity. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against.
Yeah, and his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards, too.
Cardinals shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
First one falls for him. Big Dog is checked in for Smooth. The Cardinals also making some changes. Smooth comes in for Williams. And Prez is subbed in for Fresh. Good on both. Regarding the overstated pre-draft concerns about Luka Doncic. Even as the game goes international, it seemed like many GMs are scared to go all in on European players.
And rightfully so. It's a new area, and if they're not immersed into the culture, it may be a little more trepidation on that end. But I would just say, just look at the really the great stories. Whether you're talking about the Vlade Divas or the Sabos that came into the game, and even
Dirk
go to
Nowitzki.
Marshall Lonis, Dirk
guys.
Nowitzki. Yeah, come on, Porzingis. We got a lot of great players from overseas that have shown us that they can make the way. But the mistake would be is thinking just because someone lives close to him, they would have the game of a Dirk Nowitzki. And that's true. So you need to do your due diligence. But I think European players have already proved the type of heart, skill set, and mindset that they come to this game with, which is at the top.
Red Hot is checked in for the Cardinals. That one is no good.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Louisville, they've been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fellow.
Right wing. Here's easy breezy. Oh, that's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to the professor. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The professor's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Perry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Cardinals lead by 15.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
To the paint, here's Sutton. Second chance shot, he lays it in. 8 points for Smooth.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
The professor passes to Champ. Here's the mayor. The pass to Big Dog. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Big Dog's got his second bucket of the game to go. Cardinals leading by 15. Pass to the natural. From deep three-point range, and again it's Louisville from deep. Here's the professor. 10 points for him.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
Pass to Big Dog. No good on that one. And the Cardinals going the other way now.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Easy Breezy following the score by the Cardinals. Here's Big Dog. He doesn't hit that one.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay-in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Here's Champ. And the pass to Big Dog. They can't stop the run with that one. Cardinals leading by 22. 1:44 left here in the second. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The NBA will play a regular season game in Paris for the first time. Hornets and Bucks. Chris, you're planning to be there for that, aren't you?
Such a beautiful city. Can't wait. And think about all our players from France that are here now that are doing such great things in the NBA. It's going to be awesome for them to get to go home and do it in front of their families.
Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Smooth's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Here's the mayor. Passes to Big Dog. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to the mayor. From deep. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Smooth. He's got 10. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. There's the pass to the professor. from deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cardinals ahead, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Louisville, Kenny?
Well, how about that ball movement? That was a true definition of team basketball. All five guys moving, all guys rotating, everyone touching the ball, a bunch of assists, tons of easy baskets. It gives everyone on the floor confidence when you're playing like that.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, one reason they're getting roasted, a.k.a. blown out, poor rebounding. Way too many one-and-done possessions. I don't want to see guys dribble between their legs and shoot. Not enough fundamentals. Hey, box out 101. Maintain position 101. Learn how to play basketball 101. Things like that, Ernie.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen the professor really having a great game.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
On the court for Louisville, Prez out there with Red Hot. Then there's Smooth. Then it's Dub, and it's the natural in at the three. The mayor passes to the professor. Lots of room. That one goes. Count it. The professor's got 15 points. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Prez. It's deflected. It's in and good for his sixth field goal in 10 attempts.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Smooth. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Louisville leading by 22. Perry passes to the natural. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Puts it up off the inbound, and it's good on the layup. 14 points for the natural.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Passes it to Smooth. 5 to shoot. Pass to the professor. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Smooth. He's got 12. Prez with the bucket. Prez has got his third basket of the night.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
The professor passes to the mayor. To the left wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one drops. A different look for Louisville. Williams, he's checked in for Smooth. Insanity comes in for Dub. And Jay's subbed in for Red Hot. And so he makes both from the line. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Prez. 8 points for him. The pass to Insanity. Takes it from 10. And again, it's Louisville converting.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Professor passes to Smooth. Here's Big Dog. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. From 6 away. And he can't bank that one in. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. And those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. And some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. That free throw, no good. Fresh is checked in for Prez. And he's good on the second. The Cardinals have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Fresh, the pass to the natural. To the middle, here's Fresh. It's blocked. And here we go. Here's Patterson. Can't hit from in close.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Patterson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession. Easy breezy's checked in for Big Dog. And for Louisville, they're shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Now Fresh passes it to Jay. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And Jay, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's easy breezy. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. No good there. And the Cardinals going the other way now. Jay, the pass to the natural. Shot from 12. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
To the wing on the left. Here's Smooth. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Insanity's got his 4th rebound in this one. Can't hit the corner 3. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Now here's Richardson. D right on him. Missed inside. Pass to Jay. Out to the wing. Here's Fresh. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's the Professor, who's got 19. Second shot opportunity. The offensive rebound. Smooth. And at last, they get one to fall.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass. Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Richardson for three, and the rebound goes to Louisville. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. No coverage that time. 19 points for the natural.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Smooth, and it's denied. Here's the break. Here's Fresh. The rebound by Patterson.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Count that one. 6 points for Easy Breezy.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Insanity. He's got 10. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Louisville with it. Williams passes to the natural. Louisville passing it around. Louisville needs to get off a shot. Here's Insanity. They grab their own miss, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Walker's checked in for Easy Breezy. And the Cardinals making a change here as well. Williamson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Down low, here's Smooth. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Smooth's got 4 this quarter. Fresh with the ball. And there's the pass to Jay. He kicks it to Williamson. Passes it to Insanity. Shot clock at 5. From the low block. Good. He hits the jump shot. Insanity's got 13 points. And 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Champs checked in for Richardson. Louisville also making some changes. Smooth checked in for Williams. And Dubs subbed in for Jay. Patterson passes to Smooth. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Smooth's got 15 rebounds here tonight. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Fresh, uncovered. Walker with the rebound.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there. His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
Now here's Fresh. 1:24 left in the third. Pass to Williamson. Clock at 6. From deep. And again, it's Louisville from deep. Here's the professor. He's got 22. The pass to Smooth. Stripped it away. Sutton passes to Fresh. Here's Insanity. Patterson defending. The rebound by Patterson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Smooth. Here's Insanity. Pass to Smooth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson. And the 3 off target. Patterson passes to the Professor. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Louisville in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Flash, lights out there with cool hands. Then there's the Professor, and it's Walker in at the 2 guard. Here's the Professor. Another shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Now here's Williamson. Not a lot of room. That shot, no good. Williamson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. There's the steal. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chris, the other day, Adam Silver has been talking about how the All-Star game, that system, is not working. He's been proactive in considering alternatives. What do you think?
Well, I love what he's done already. Let's think about the All-Star game in 2019. Letting guys pick their players like old school on the park. I mean, that adds a little bit of ego, and that's what you want because we want competition. We want guys that like each other, don't like each other, that are playing against each other, that we're in the finals against each other. We want all that competition, all that mental game that goes into it. And so I love the fact that he's outspoken, that he's definitely ahead of the problem. But I think he did a great job by letting players pick their teammates because that already causes a little in-team drama that we'll see play out on the floor with how hard guys are playing.
He's perfect from the line this time. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Here's the Professor. Pass to Flash. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw, no good. Chris, I read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. they feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with the King. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka help find Siakam? Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby. And, yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball Africa League. Africa, stand up, baby. He's going to have a tough time hitting that if he can't create a little more space for himself.
And for Louisville, they're shooting 43% for the game. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's the kid. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Johnson. Louisville, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Lawson the pass to the professor. The pass to Flash. Here's the professor. Looks for Lawson, gets it to him. Count it. Lawson's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Johnson for 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone, not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
And that one, good. Lawson's got 4 points this quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Johnson. Here's the kid. One negotiating concession the league wants from the Players Union. Prospect attendance, Chris, at the draft combine and team-wide access to player physicals.
Well, this is a tough one because I don't think that a team that is not interested in you should have your physical. And we all know that information is shared, and so it should be genuine in the teams that are truly interested. And so I understand agents holding back on that. Medical information is something very serious that just because you have an opportunity to be drafted, your information shouldn't be spread all across the world just because you're at a combine. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out, but basically you just want a level playing field for everyone. And if we have that, it'll be better for everyone.
Lights out, passes to Walker. Here's the professor. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Richardson, he's checked in for Walker. And the Cardinals making a change here as well. Williams, he's checked in for Smooth. Goes up off the inbound. It doesn't go for him. Johnson with some nice D. Pass to the kid. Kicks it to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This last season, the Thunder became the final NBA team to reach an agreement for jersey sponsorships. Have you gotten used to seeing those patches on the various jerseys around the league?
You know what, Kevin? I have. And they're not as intrusive as I thought. I was.
Me too.
Man,
I agree.
Yeah, I was so scared of this. I thought it was going to ugly up the jerseys and be bigger than the team logo and things like that. But you know how great this league is when it comes to getting messages out to their fans and promotion. And so we've done a wonderful job. And actually, some I really, really like how they fit the jersey, how the colors matches, and the history of the company, actually. So, no, I think they've done a great job kind of just making sure it just slides in there, not taking away the shine from the team.
Jay's checked in for Williamson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And here's Lawson. Williams with the block. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. Johnson, the pass to Jay. Here's the kid. Johnson outside. They get it again. That shot misses. Hitting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Lawson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now, here is Lawson. Pass to Flash. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
The other day, Chris, I heard Commissioner Adam Silver talking about that it strikes him sometimes how isolated players can be with cell phones and headphones, and those things wouldn't help that. Is it something that you've noticed or that you're concerned about?
You mean with my nephews and nieces and friends that are younger and kids walking across the street looking at their phones and not even looking both ways?
You know, your play-by-play partner, whoever it might be.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You know, Kevin, those are the times. And so I would tell Adam Silver, Mr. Commissioner, yeah, that's a basketball problem. That's a world problem. How are we going to stop any of that? We're here now. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle, Kevin.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Cardinals. Now the pass to Jay. Louisville passing it around. 5 on the clock. Johnson, the pass to Jay. Offline with his 3. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's the professor. He can't get that one. Now Louisville takes it the other way.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Now here's Johnson. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Louisville on Friday and then on Sunday. Fires the 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's lights out. Here's the professor. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Jay. From deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Jay's got it gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Pass to Lawson. Here's lights out. And Chris, underclassmen entering the draft, they can now hire agents, get help attending workouts, and still retain their eligibility. Do you like that move?
I love the move, Kevin. You know what it does? It helps less to fall by the wayside. So you come out of college, you don't know how good you are. You don't, it's based off ego, how hard you worked, family and friends telling you, go, 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 get the money. But what's your testing ground? You don't know. You don't have a full context. So I love the fact that it lets you go out there and see. And if you have any trepidation, go back to school. You got another year. So, yes, I love this move.
Excellent. C-Web, excellent. Here's the kid. Pass to Johnson. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. The Wizard, he's checked in for Richardson. Smooth checked in for the Cardinals. The natural comes in for Jay. In the fourth quarter, down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That's good from Lawson. And the NBA is seeming to be at the crossroads of sports and fashion and Chris, music. Do you think it's always
Lord,
been
Kevin.
this interwoven?
Oh, Kevin, please. You see the outfits they're wearing now? Now I got to be like the old fuddy-duddy, the old guy. Oh, my goodness. Guys are basically coming into the game like, did you turn on the lights before you got dressed in your closet? I mean, I know it's fashion. I'm not speaking about any one guy, but wow. I'm telling you, they're taking fashion to another level. And even though I joke about it, it's always fun anticipating what type of outfit I'm going to see guys walk in. Especially, I mean, come on. I love their games, and then I look and I say, wow, they have to be confident on the court because they wore that to the game today. They're confident in life all around.
Overall, right. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jay's got 4 points in the quarter. He just 33%, struggling to get good looks. The professor passes to Flash. .149 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. And the pass to the Wizard. Fires from 18. No good. Shot missing. Now Louisville takes it the other way. Here's the kid. Passes it to Jay. Here's Smooth. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cardinals.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Smooth.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Pass to the Wizard. And there's the pass to the Professor. The long distance 3 is buried. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Johnson. And it's blocked. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Flash. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
So it's Louisville winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.